Assalamualaikum. I hope it's not too late. The technical problem, शायद fix नहीं हो सके लेकिन still we can manage it. तो वैसा easy है. मुल्तान में आप लोग अक्सर लोग जानते ही होंगे मैं अक्सर आ चुका हूँ for the same reason. कल रात में वहाँ came here, came very late at night. लेकिन still अच्छा खासी माशाल्लाह से audience है. The topic is different जो कि हम तो करते आते हैं कि कभी diabetes पे कभी diabetes. But nowadays obesity, you all know that is becoming a huge and a growing problem all around the world. May it be a USA or a China or a Honolulu or a Western society or even in a country like Pakistan or Bangladesh or Sri Lanka or India. It's becoming a huge and a growing problem. And this is a beautiful depiction of what is going on in the United States. It is one of the states of the USA, and the feeling is this sort of burden in the whole state. And in this state, the rate of obesity is much higher than the other states. And due to this, now the people are thinking that it become a global threat. This is the latest prevalence data which is shared in the Lancet 2014. The age-adjusted prevalence of male and female, and you can see much orange and red areas which depicting about 30 to 50% of prevalence in some areas of the world. And if you look at the top 10 countries regarding obesity, and you can see the US is on the top of the list. But the other countries are as well as over there. The UAE is still over there. And then, if you look at the Asians data, that the other prevalence in some Asian country, strangely, the Malaysia comes on the top of the list in terms of obesity. And then come the Thailand and China and the Pakistan. Talking about Pakistan they come somewhere. So that was the paper which was published in 2014, I think, in the Lancet, which shows the global, regional, and the national prevalence of overweight and obesity in the children and the adults during 1980 to 2030, which means about 23 years later. And what had happened during these days? Why? And you can see over there that the obesity rate, which was about 28%, and somewhere in the 80s, rose to up to 38% in 2013. And if you talk about what's happening in Pakistan, and this is our old paper which shows the temporal changes from 2002 to 2010. It means that this was the survey which was published in diabetic medicine, and it was done in the hub area of Balochistan. 20 goats of the hub area of Balochistan was involved in this study. And we went over there in 2002. And you can see in 2002, the prevalence of diabetes in the hub area on those 20 goats was about 7.2%. And IFG, that is the impaired fasting blood glucose, which means that blood glucose between 100 to 125 was about 6.5%. And the body mass index, we took the cutoff of the Asian cutoff, that is the 25 and above. Only 19% of the population of those goats was having a body mass index of greater than 10. And the blood pressure, that is the hypertension, with a cutoff value of 130/85, about 20% of those population having a blood pressure of greater than this. And we again in 2008 went over there in same goat with the same criteria, the same indigenous populations, and we fulfilled all those criteria which we have done in 2002. And you will be amazed to see that the result of this is tremendous change. And you can see that the diabetes was become 14.2%. The IFG become 11%. And the body mass index of the 19% was having in 2002 greater than 25. But now in 2008 it was about 61% of them having a body mass index of greater than 25. आप एरिया को सोचते हुए आपके जहनों में आता होगा ना, गरीब इलाका है, कुछ नहीं है, खाने पीने को नहीं है, रहने का अच्छा तरीका नहीं है. And still we can discuss the issues, what happened over there, but it's a debate over there. And what does it mean? It means that the diabetes become double in those 6 or 7 years. The IMG become a double. The obesity, 3-fold increase in the obesity, and the hypertension increase about more than 2 folds. And this was the paper which we have published, our group has published regarding the metabolic syndrome, the prevalence of metabolic syndrome in Pakistani population. And you can see over here, not to be so surprised, that 46 to 68% of obesity is prevalent in terms of waist circumference. And we'll discuss what is the waist circumference. और अगर पाकिस्तानी बात हो रही, क्योंकि इतने वेस्टर्न डेटा के बाद पाकिस्तान की बात करना जरूरी है, तो पाकिस्तान में बच्चों का हाल आप जरा देख लें. This was the study which is again published by our group, and Karachi school, एक जो है गवर्नमेंट स्कूल है, एक पब्लिक स्कूल है, एक जो है प्राइवेट स्कूल है. उन स्कूल में 8 to 10 years of age, 4 children in Karachi. Overweight about 19.8%, and obesity 4.3%. And when you combine together, it means about 13% of our children are either overweight or obese. And just look at their habits, what they are actually having during these days. School में क्या ले रहे हैं, घर में क्या ले रहे हैं. So there is a poor intake of fruit and vegetables. 80% of them having a poor intake of fruit and vegetables. And instead of that, उसके बजाय क्या ले रहे हैं? वही irritated drinks ले रहे हैं. 40% of them having these drugs which which are so famous over here. What is the risk then? क्या क्यों इतना परेशान है कि बच्चे मोटे हो रहे हैं? हमें तो अच्छे लगते हैं बच्चे, हम सबको लगते हैं गोल गोल बच्चे, गाल खुले हुए हैं, तो निकले भी हो, और स्मार्ट, कितना खूबसूरत बच्चा है, हाँ? कितना सेहतमंद बच्चा है माशाल्लाह, गायनेकोलॉजिस्ट भी है, कितना सेहतमंद बच्चा है, 10 kg का और 10 पाउंड का अगर बच्चा हो गया वो बहुत जबरदस्त बच्चा होगा. So now let's just look at this. What is the risk behind it? If a children of between age of 1 to 3 is greater than having a weight of greater than 85 percentile, there are 4-fold increased chances that in adulthood he will be having an obesity. 4-fold increase हो जाता है कि वो मोटा होगा या overweight हो जाएगा. And this risk of obesity is, again, the risk of obesity is about 80% for children who are having both parents overweight or obese. बात निकलेगी तो फिर दूर तक जाएगी. लोग बेवजह उदासीगंज, बेवजह मोटापे का सबब पूछेंगे, और ये भी पूछेंगे कि तुम इतना खाते क्यों, और ये भी पूछेंगे तुम इतना चलते क्यों नहीं. सो वही वाली बात. तो बात ये है कि अगर पेरेंट्स में ओबेसिटी है तो बच्चों में बहुत चांस है कि होना ही होना है. And 40% if one parent is obese, then there is 40% chance of having obesity. And of course, less than 10% if neither the parent is obese or overweight. So, and बरसों से यही ओबेसिटी की आप लोग भी देख रहे हैं, हम भी देख रहे हैं, यही डेफिनेशन चली आ रही है. Obesity is an excessive accumulation of fat, body fat. एक ज़माने से यही चल रही आ रही है. But now in 2013, बहुत सारी एसोसिएशन एक साथ जमा हुई, and leading the way the ACE, the American Association of Clinical Endocrinology, and the American Association of Endocrinology, and the American Association of Medical Education sat together, and then creating a new definition. This is the latest version. This is the latest guidelines and updates, which is published in 2016. And then the thinking, the concept of obesity is entirely changed now. And now the definition is, it is one of the complex diseases with interacting genetic, environmental, and the behavior determinants that results in serious complications. And it is the first time in the history that the obesity giving the name as a disease. And we know that सारे प्रोफेसर बैठे हैं माशाल्लाह, सीनियर लोग बैठे हैं. जब भी किसी डिजीज मॉडल की बात करते हैं, then we are talking about a primary model, a secondary model, a tertiary model. इस बहस में भी नहीं जाते. And the obesity do have all these models. So obesity now, the all over the world treat obesity as a disease. क्योंकि जब तक हमारा माशरा भी ऐसी है, बाहर का भी माशरा ऐसी है कि जब तक कि जब तक मरीज को कोई, हमारे पास मरीज कोई ऐसी आ जाता है बगैर प्रॉब्लम के, बगैर बीमारी के, दांत में दर्द हो, टांग में दर्द हो, गुर्दे में दर्द हो, सर में दर्द हो, कोई ना कोई प्रॉब्लम लेके आता है. And the problem with overweight and obesity कि मरीज उसको ना मरीज समझ रहा है ना डॉक्टर समझ रहा है उसको प्रॉब्लम. And that is the reason why it is left behind like this. क्यों अकेले फिर रही है तन्हा रातों में? ये वही बात है. So, and if you look at the impact of obesity globally, amazed to listen that the 3.4 million deaths due to overweight and obesity all over the world. and about 3.9% of the air lost due to the obesity and overweight, and 3.8% of the disability I tested like